Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. November 2018 was the 29th, won't forget the date. Notice that's the 11th month. Add 2018, the day of add 29. But there's more, so just wait. All my life I was battling, my awakening, it was happening. Every number add up to 11. Angels came from the heavens. How I know, felt them all around. If they didn't save me, I would have drowned. Sending messages all night. Elohim showing my birthright. Went to take a picture, looked at the time. Can't believe 11:29. I remember I was drinking wine. Chills up and down my spine. I had chills up and down my spine while I'm realizing my bloodline. Yahweh had a real nice plot. Snellville at my sister's house. 3260 at the spot. Added up, that's a mic drop. Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. That very day did my life change. Can't tell it all cause it's unexplained. That first year did feel strange. Spiritually had to rearrange. Smoking weed didn't want to stop. Once I got convicted, the habit dropped. Old friends in complete shock. Had to cut them off. Some had to block. That ain't even my thing now. No more drunk nights laying on the ground. They miss me twerking in the club. Selling bags of them good drugs. Flirting just cause I know I can. Knowing damn well that I got a man. Me and my king had to forgive. That's not the life that we want to live. Yeah, Satan had a hold of me. No longer dead, I'm sucker free. 2020 now I can see I'm fruitful, growing like a tree. The devil straight up is a lie. Praise Yah that I'm sanctified. Deliverance will come to that. Turn to the Father, he got your back. Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified.
What's up? It's your boy Zillion and welcome to the Mother Freaking Show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that mother freaking good stuff. What's popping, everybody? You know the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. Saw a video today. What's up, Yvette? What's up, Yvette? What's popping? Everybody else in the live? What's going on? Saw a video today. Saw a very foul video of this mother. Let me see if I can pull this video up. This mother beating her daughter bloody. Yes, she beat her daughter bloody. Beat her bloody. Beat her bloody. Let me go ahead and get this video up. Just beat her head in. And the sad part about it is her simp punk ass man sat there and watched the whole entire thing. That's what I keep telling the black community. We got violent, ignorant, masculine women. They call the shots. You got a bunch of punk ass weak men in the house. You know, black women, they always got ding-a-ling in the house. They make sure they got some weak ding-a-ling in the house. And, you know, they just continue to be violent and ignorant. I feel sorry for these young black girls. I do, because of these black mothers. And I'm gonna start talking about these black mothers and these young girls more and more. Also, another topic I'm gonna talk about with these black women. These young black girls, they don't have a strong father figure because the mother doesn't provide them with one. And on top of all of that, they have to deal with their violent, abusive moms. This girl was beat bloody, and her simp man, yes, her simp man sat there and watched the whole thing, and it finally came out at the end after she finished cracking her skull open, after the girl was already bleeding and black, had a swollen eye. Here he comes. After she done beat her head in, Let me go ahead and pull this video up because I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see the little old nasty looking simp man that came up at the end. He comes at the end after the daughter needed help way before he shows up. But of course, he ain't got the balls to stop the fight because he ain't the man of the house. She's the mother's the man of the house. She's the one that's the enforcer. She's the violent one in the house. He's scared of her. You could tell by the way he walked up, he was scared of her. And a lot of these black men are scared of black women. A lot of these black men are punks. A lot of these black men are punks. Let me go ahead. Let me see if I can pull this video up. These black men are punks. Straight punk, man. I said, I couldn't believe how he sat there and watched. Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Or is it an echo? If it's an echo, let me know. There's an echo, let me know. Let me see something here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Or is it an echo? Because I know sometimes it's an echo. Sometimes the echo comes. All right, if y'all can still hear me, that's cool. No echo. All right, cool. All right. Let's pull this video up. Now y'all say yes, it's an echo. All right. So it is an echo. I'm gonna keep talking until the echo leaves. All right. Now y'all saying it's fine now. All right. But the video is so sad. The video is so sad. And you see what these young black girls go through. They don't have no strong father figure. They got to deal with a violent, ignorant mom. They got to deal with a violent, ignorant mother. And you got a bunch of punk simps who sit in the house and they living off these women. Oh, big old nasty simp. He's sitting there just watching the whole thing go down. And after the girl is already been beat down, then all of a sudden he wants to step in and he wants to help. Make sure y'all hit that Cash App and that PayPal and all that other good stuff. Make sure become a monthly member and that too, all that other good stuff too. The links, my Cash App and PayPal, the links is in the description. If you want to become a monthly member, make sure I have monthly memberships starting at $2.99 a month if you want to become a monthly member. Because I am the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. Everybody, because people don't like to hear the truth. But I'm the guy that gives everybody the truth, even though they don't want to hear it. We have a society. We have a community full of masculine women and sissy men. I'll say this again. We have a community full of masculine women and sissified men. And they raise sissy men, they mate with sissy men, and the women wear the pants in the relationship. Let me see something here. If y'all want to watch the full, let me drop a link in the comment section. Let's drop the link in the comment section. The link is in the comment section. I don't know. Yeah, the links is in the comment section. And I want y'all to click that link. And if you want to watch the full, y'all could open another window or something like that. Or I don't know. Y'all could open another window, click the link, and check this video out. Because it's very sad, man. Like the video was just a sad video. Let me see. I thought I put, did I put the link? Hold on. Let me see something. I don't know why the link is not showing up in the comment section. Let me see. Why is the link not showing up in the comments? Some reason, okay, now the link shows up in the comment section. Links in the comment section, if you want to open another window and watch the video, and you're going to see how gruesome it is. And you're going to see how this young black girl is being treated by her black mother. You know, these queens, y'all keep calling these women queens and stuff like that. Yeah, man. A woman don't have to act like a queen to be a queen. Because she's black, she automatically a queen, which I totally disagree with. Because she's black, it makes her a queen. That's bullcrap. That's why women act any old kind of way and still call themselves queen. It's ridiculous. How can you act any old kind of way and call yourself a queen? I'm sorry. This is what happens when you don't have no strong father figures in the home. This is what happens when you have no strong father figures. Black women love to have weak men in the house. I'll say this again. Black women love to have weak ass men in the house. For some reason, they have to be the man in a relationship. They have to wear the pants. Y'all click the link, watch the video, and listen to me as I'm talking. If y'all click the link and watch that video that I put in there, click that link. I just dropped the link in there. Click the link, open another window, hit that like button, and listen to me while you're watching the video. And you're going to see how gruesome it is. And you're going to see the punk ass, simp ass boyfriend or man or whoever he is. He going to come up late. He sat there, watched the whole thing. Now, the one that's recording the whole thing, that's her other sister. Her sister is recording her mother do this. The other sister is. And the sent man sat there and watched it. Yes, the sent man sat there and watched this brutality. He was scared to jump in. This dude is so weak, he probably was scared his girl was going to beat him up. Some of these dudes who are simps and weak men, and they be in relationships with a black woman, she's the man in the relationship, she wears the pants. They be scared to check these women. Like these dudes be afraid to tell these women they're wrong. He sat there and watched this brutality because he was too scared to break it up. He knew good and well if he tried to break that up, he was going to catch hell. And that's just what black women love. They love a weak man. They love a man who's weak. They love a man who's a simp. They love a man who's a coward. They love a man that can run all over. They love a man that can do anything they want. They love men who are afraid to check them because it's a Jezebel spirit in our community with our women. There's a Jezebel spirit. These women want to control. They want to be in control, and they want to dominate their men and their children. I'll say this again. They have a masculine Jezebel spirit. They want to dominate their men and their children. That's why black women love weak ass men. That's why black women love sissy thugs. That's why they always got a loser, a bum, a weak ass man in the house. So, like I say, just because you got a man in the house don't mean you got protection. This young girl has absolutely no protection from her violent, ignorant mother. If you would click the link that I put in there and you watch the video, let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Just let me know. Let me know what you think about the video. Because I want to hear y'all thoughts on, the link is in the description. If you just came into the live chat, click the link I put in the description and you can watch the video and come back and comment on your thoughts of the video. What are your thoughts about that video after you watch that video? Watch the full video. Let me go ahead and put that, let me drop it again because some people are slow. Some people are slow. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Watch the video, let me know what you think, and discuss the video. And discuss the video in my life. Somebody said it was sad. Yes, it was very sad. Very sad. Like this young girl has no protection from her mother. A mother's supposed to be a nurturer and all that. These mothers are not nurturers. They're masculine, violent women. It's a fact. These mothers are masculine, violent women. and he's a punk. Now the one that watched the video, didn't you see how her simp ass man, he sat there and watched the entire thing. He sat there and watched all of that brutality and did absolutely nothing. He sat there and just watched the brutality. I couldn't believe it. And then when the girl is all bloody, her eye is swollen. If you look closely at the video, her eye is swollen really bad. Like she beat her bad. And she beat her bad. She beat her really bad, man. Beat her really bad, man. And the simp boyfriend, of course, he sat there just watching. He's scared to break it up, like a punk. Black women love punks. I don't know what it is. Black women love being in a relationship with a punk, with a man who's a punk. If you want to watch the video, click the link, watch the video. And we're discussing the video. We're discussing the video. I want y'all to click the link, watch that video, and watch how horrible it is. Watch what that young girl had to suffer at the hands of her mother. And as you can see, a lot of these women, they don't respect themselves, and they don't respect the men in their life, and they don't respect their children. There's no authority figure in the house, because if it was a real man in the house, that would have never went down. If it was a real man in the house, or if her father was in the house, if she had a father in the house, with black women, they sleep with losers, bums. Black women have babies by men that are no good and that offer nothing. They have babies by men that are no good and they offer nothing. And they take out these black women take out their anger and their aggression on their children. They take out their anger and aggression on their children. I agree. Somebody said the mother needs her. That's a fact. Somebody said the mama need to be locked up, and yeah, right, exactly. And somebody else said that's why black men are dating out. Yes, that's why the alpha males, real black men are dating out. Our real men, they're not putting up with these type of women. That's why these black women, all they can get are simps and weak men. If you notice, majority of black women cannot get men of any value. They never have an alpha male in the house. Black women don't like authority. They don't like structure. They don't like authority. They don't like structure. That's what's wrong with these women. They don't. Black women they don't like structure. They don't like authority. So they're not going to have a man of authority in the house. They don't have men who are in authority. They don't like men who are in authority. They don't like men who hold down the house. They don't like that. They want to be the man of the house. They want to be the man in the relationship. That video was sad. Yeah, somebody said that's why the black men are dating out. Yes. They say even if the guy's not black, they manage to find bums. I agree. I agree. That's true. Facts. This young girl, can y'all hit the like button as you come in? The link is in the description if you want to watch the video, and I want y'all to click the link, watch the video, and I want y'all to come back and come back and in this live chat, because I'm having a live discussion. We'll come back and click the link, watch the video, and come back and discuss this. Discuss what you just saw in that video. The link is in the description. The link is in the description. Click the link and watch it. The link is in the comments. I dropped the link in the comments section. Check it out. Check it out. Come back in and give me your thoughts on the video. So, man, it was brutal. Like it was. Whew. I said, Jesus Christ. I mean, she beat her like a she beat her like a woman that broke into her house or something. I mean, she beat her like a chick on the street. She beat her down like a stranger. Jesus Christ, how can you beat your daughter like that? And I'm like, God dang. How can you beat your daughter like that? Jesus Christ. You just beat her down. I said, damn. Beat her head in. I said, you, a woman that does that to her daughter, you don't love your daughter. You ain't got no love for your daughter. This woman doesn't love her daughter. A lot of times these kids get up, they don't even want their children. Understand? A lot of these women don't really want their kids. They don't really want their children. And it shows by the way they treat these kids. And it's that 80% of black, 80% of black families are single mother homes. 80%. And I believe we're probably at 85% now, because I believe we're probably at 85% of black families are single mothers, because you'll hear black women say every day they don't want to be married, they don't want to be in relationships, but they want to have a baby. They be wanting to have kids they don't like. Yvette, you say you seen it. It's crazy how the simp come at the end, right? The simp come at the end. The punk comes at the end. Like, I don't even understand why he came at the end. But you know what? This is why that simp came at the end. This is why that punk came at the end. Because he saw that the fight was over. So when he saw the fight was over, then he decided to get involved. Because he figured, well, she calmed down now. Because if you notice, he was scared to break it up. A coward, a punk. Like they love a punk and a coward. They love a coward ass man. They love a weak ass man. Black women love weak ass men. Like, it's just ridiculous. They love a punk. Loveapunk.com. Get a simp.com. He's a weak punk. That punk will be sitting right in that house. Make sure you hit that Cash App and that PayPal. Support the channel. I know this is the truth. I built my channel on the truth, and it's not going to change. It's not going to change. I built my channel on truth, and it's not going to change. Whether y'all donate to the channel, whether you support the channel or not, the truth is going to remain. But shout out to my true supporters. Y'all know who y'all are. My true supporters that never flip-flop. My true supporters that never waver. My true supporters who understand what the truth is, and y'all don't mind hearing the truth, whether it hurt or not. The truth is an ugly thing. The truth don't always feel good. And that's what a lot of people got to understand. The truth doesn't feel good. It's not a good feeling. It doesn't feel good. Does not feel good at all. Not at all. Don't feel good. But the truth is something that people got to face. It's sad. I feel, like I said, I feel sorry for these generation of children coming up. I feel sorry for them because these mothers don't provide strong father figures. So where there's no strong father figures, there's no protection. I'm gonna say it again. Where there's no strong father figures, there's no protection. They have absolutely no protection in the house. No protection, none. So they have to deal with their violent, ignorant, masculine moms. And it's crazy. They have to deal with their violent, ignorant, masculine mothers. And the crazy part about it, and black women, black women make sure not to keep masculine men around. I'm gonna talk about that in another line. While they make sure not to keep strong black men around. They make sure they keep masculine men away. They make sure they keep the protector out of the home. They make sure they keep a punk, a simp, a weak coward, a mama's boy, a sissy thug. They make sure they keep those type of men around. If you notice, they make sure they keep a weak ass man, a simp, a sissy, a punk, a sissy thug. They make sure they keep those type of men around because they can control and manipulate those men. See, a father, if she had a real man in the house, this would have never happened. This would have never happened because he wouldn't have went for it. If she had a real masculine man in the house, if she had a real alpha male, but she got a little weak ass beta male in the house. He's a bitch. He's a straight bitch. A coward. He's a straight punk. They make sure they keep a punk around. Getapunk.com. Make sure they keep a punk around. And that's how they raise their sons, to be punks. But if you notice, they make sure that they keep a weak ass man in the house. And that's why they keep him there, because a weak ass man, a woman can manipulate him and dominate him. I'll say this again. This is why they keep weak ass men around. So they can manipulate them and dominate them. Just like Jezebel in the Bible. Jezebel in the Bible, she didn't like strong men. If you study the life of Jezebel in the Old Testament in 2 Kings, Jezebel tried to get rid of every strong, God-fearing man. If you were a strong, God-fearing man, Jezebel didn't want you around. I mean, it's the same spirit. I want y'all to understand it's the same spirit. Just like Jezebel in the Bible. If you were a strong, God-fearing man, she did not want you around. She tried to get rid of you. Look at the society we live in now. That Jezebel spirit is still here. It's still here. Toxic masculinity. What kind of shit? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. They call masculinity toxic, but then they act masculine. So it's okay for a woman to be masculine, but it's not okay for a man to be masculine. Do you see this? How backwards and twisted our society is. These women, they act masculine, but they say toxic masculinity if you're a man. If you're a man that's masculine, they have an issue with you. But if you're a masculine woman, they have no problem. This world is backwards, man. Toxic. But then we need to be protected. But hold on, I thought masculinity was toxic. If you notice, I thought masculinity was toxic, but y'all want to be protected. But y'all don't like masculine men. I'm confused. Black women, y'all don't like masculine men, but you want men to protect you. You always got a punk around. You always got a coward around. You always got a little sissy thug, a little punk ass thug around you. Y'all picked the wrong type of men talking about you want to be protected. It's bullcrap, bullcrap. Yeah, and you see why our black men, they're running for these type of women. They're running. They are running. Black men of a higher standard, of a higher quality, they're running from these type of women. They're running from this behavior. That's why these women, and let me tell you, these women know that they can't get men of a higher quality. They know that the majority of black women, all they can get is Pookie, Ray Ray, and Tyrone. That's all they can get. Low-level black men. That's all they can get. They can't get any men of any standard of a higher quality. They can't. They can only get losers, bums, sissy, thugs, men who live off of women, men who have nothing to offer, men who have a bunch of baby mamas. He got a bunch of baby mamas. He can't take care of none of his kids, but she'll still have a baby by this nigga. Do you ever notice that? She know this nigga is no good. She know he's a bum. She know he's a loser, but she'll still have a baby by this bum ass nigga that got 4 other baby mothers. And then they always want to cry and complain. Men ain't no good. No, man, you pick men who are no good. And you see this punk simp in the corner. Do you think a real father would have sat here and watched his daughter get beat like this by her mother? Do you think a real father, if the real father was in the house, because half the time these women don't even know who the fathers are. You see Maury, you are not the father. I know you watch Maury. You are not the father. How many women be crying? These hoes be crying because she don't know who the father of the kid is. And we supposed to feel sorry for her. I'm like, man, get out of here. You are not the father. They don't even know who the fathers are half the time. And then they got a bum, a loser in the house. All this nigga do is smoke weed and lay around the house. All this nigga do is smoke weed, lay around the house, and give her some dick. That's all he do. That's all he do. They don't do shit. Lay around the house, give it some, give it that dirty community ding dong. I'm spitting nothing but the truth, nothing but facts. Y'all know I'm speaking facts. Come on now. You may not like what I'm saying, but you know it's the truth. You don't have to listen. You ain't gonna like the truth. The truth is something that's not. People don't like to hear it. But that's why if you notice, most women, they like men who are liars and cheaters. They like men who lie to them. They like niggas who lie. They like men who lie and cheat. But if you tell them the truth, she ain't trying to hear it. She ain't trying to hear no truth. These women ain't trying to hear no truth. What? She used to niggas lying to her, man. She want a little loser ass nigga. He lied to her, get in her pants, and he move on to the next chick. Then the next nigga come, lie to her, get in her pants, move on. They always quick. If you notice on social media, they're always quick to cancel men who speak the truth about their behavior. They always trying to cancel men who speak the truth. They don't tolerate masculine men, and they don't like men who speak the truth. This is a fact. That's why you see this mother right here. That's why she got a beta male in the house. Why do you think she got a beta male in the house that sit there and watch her brutally beat on her daughter, and he sits there and does nothing? Because she knows he ain't gonna do nothing. That's why she got the bum in the house. That's why she got the loser in the house. That's why he there. Because he's not gonna check her. He's not gonna correct her. He's not gonna do anything. He gonna sit there, watch it, wait for it to calm down. Then he gonna get in. Then he gonna act like he breaking it up when he should have did something before it escalated. Let me tell you something. A real man, a man of authority, a real man in the house, he has certain rules and guidelines. He ain't gonna let this go down. He ain't gonna let no woman beat on her child, whether it's his child or his stepchild. If a real man is in the house, this is not going down like that. Y'all know it's true. That's all they want is a simp. Yep. Yvette said all they want is a simp, free rent, free government assistance, and free ding dong. Exactly. They love these dudes. Yeah, they love them. They love them. But I'm gonna get on out y'all way because I'm gonna continue talking about this stuff going on in the black community, especially with these black women. The truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. The biggest problem in the black community are these women. They don't like strong men. They don't like masculine men. They have babies by losers, bums. They raise losers, bums, simps, and beta males. And they keep the cycle going on and on. Successful black men and alpha males, masculine men, they're dating other cultures of women because other cultures of women, they know their place as women. They know how to be a wife. They know how to be a girlfriend. They know how to be a life partner. They know how to be supportive. They know how to be loving. They know how to be compassionate. They know what they're doing, They know how to treat their men because they're raised to treat their men good. Black women in our society, they're raised to be men. They're raised to be masculine. They're raised to be independent of black men and dependent on the system. It's crazy. Black women are raised to be masculine. And they got mad at TD Jakes. And TD Jakes said, black women are raised like men. They're raised to be men. That's a fact. So why would a bunch of alpha males, masculine men, successful men, want to deal with these type of masculine, violent women? Why would we want to deal with that? Masculine, violent women are only comfortable around beta males and weak men. So she's comfortable around this beta male because she know he ain't gonna check her. He gonna sit there and let her do whatever she want to do. And that's the type of men a lot of black women want. They like men that's not gonna check them, men that are not gonna correct them, men that are not gonna call out their foul behavior. That's what simps do. That's what weak men do. That's what sissy thugs do. That's what beta males do. That's what mama boys do. They don't call out their behavior. They're too scared to do it. So that's why they keep these losers around. And that's why I feel sorry for these young boys and these young girls, because they got to deal with these masculine, these masculine violent women. It's sad. It really is. Without no strong father figure, the black family, it has no protection. The children have no protection. And also, all the news stories I do, there's a lot of black women killing their children. There's a lot of black women not only beating their children, but they're killing their children and losing their children to CPS. I'm gonna say this again. There's a lot of women beating their children, losing their children to CPS, and killing their children. And it's never any strong men around. They make sure, black women make sure they keep strong men away. It's never any, either it's no men around, or they got a sissy simp, or they got a beta male around. I'm gonna say this again. Black women either have no men around, or they have a beta male in the house. A man that ain't gonna do nothing. So this is the reason why the black family is messed up. And let me play Shiraza Ali. Let me go ahead and play her, because she said this 30 years ago. And I'm gonna play this so y'all can hear this from another black woman on what happened to the black family. And a lot of women, black women, don't like Shiraza Ali because she speaks the truth about black women.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Let's hear that again, Shiraza Ali. What's wrong with the black community? This was 30 years ago. Look at the black community. Look how it is now. Look at these masculine, violent women who rebel against authority. Like I just said, they don't like authority. They don't like masculine men. They don't like, black women don't like that. They want to be the man. They want to be masculine. They want to wear the pants in the relationship. Listen again.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure. Now, of course, there are many black people who consider those fighting words, because as black women, we have never been subject to the kind of examination that our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior, whereas our men...
Facts. I'm gonna play that one more time before I get out of here. Let's listen to that again. Tell them, Shiraza Ali. What's wrong with the black community and the black family and the black family structure?
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure. Now, of course, there are many black people who consider those fighting words, because as black women, we have never been subject to the kind of examination that our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior, whereas our men have always been up for examination.
Facts. Facts. That's why, if you notice, when I call out the behavior of black women, I get attacked. If you notice, when I call out black women, their behavior, how they act, they come on my channel and they attack me because they're not used to being called out on their behavior. We have a group of women who have been their mother haven't been checked, their grandmother wasn't checked. Now we're seeing like 3-4 generations of black women unchecked. Nobody has checked them because their mama was the man in the relationship, their grandmama was the man in the family. All the women in the family were the men. And when they finally meet men that are calling them out, they don't know how to handle it. They throw a tantrum. They want to cancel you. They want to do this. They want to do that. You don't love your mama. You gay. All this insults and disrespect when you call out their behavior, because they don't want their behavior to be called out. This generation of black women want to be able to beat their kids half to death. This generation of black women want to be able to disrespect black men. They want to be able to do anything they want to do, any foul thing they want to do and get away with it. They want to hit their men. They want to beat on their men. They want to beat on their children. They want to be disrespectful. They want to be loud. They want to be thoughts. They want to be hoes. They want a pass to be foul. And they're seeing our society, this generation, of finally holding these women accountable, and they can't handle it. They can't take it. They can't take it. They grew up. They didn't grow up around they didn't grow up around any strong men that corrected them. Their mother didn't have a strong father figure. They didn't have a strong father figure. We have all these generation of women with no strong father figures around. None. They got to eat, and the men in their family are weak beta males. They're used to the masculine women and beta males in the family. That's what they're used to in the Black community. So just imagine we have 3-4 generations of women who are used to beta males, and they never got called out, never got checked. 3-4 generations of women acting any old kind of way, doing whatever they want to do with nobody calling them out. Now, finally, they're getting called out. Now, they don't know how to act. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do now. Like, it's crazy. I'm your boy, Zillionaire, the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. And if you hit the PayPal or the Cash App, I appreciate it. Become a monthly member, support the channel. Make sure you buy my books off Amazon. Make sure you buy the clothing and the merchandise that I got popping off. Like I said, I'm not going to be on camera that much because I've been filming in music, in television and movies and stuff like that. So I got a lot going on, so I can't really be on camera. I ain't really got no setup like that. And I just been ripping and running. I've been real busy. So I'll be trying to get videos out to y'all during the daytime, in between sets, or in between me handling business and doing what I'm doing. I try to get videos out to y'all. So it's like I'm working all around the clock. I'm working nonstop. And I need to take a break. Tomorrow, I might take a break tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll be working around the clock every day. So I'm your boy, Zillionaire. Appreciate y'all tuning in. The true speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. It's sad that the Black community, you can't help the Black community. And the reason why you can't help the Black community is because you can't help the women in our community. They don't want to listen. They don't like strong men. They don't like masculine men. So if you have a generation full of women who don't like strong masculine men, who don't like men in authority, there's nothing you can do about it. It's a wrap. So they're going to continue mate with beta males and raise beta males, while successful Black men are going to continue to date out the alpha males, the masculine men. They're going to date other cultures of women because other cultures of women were raised to be wives and they know their place as women. I had this one woman cuss me out on my channel, tell my son. Now let me read what she said. It was so stupid. And it just didn't make sense. Because I had did a short. I just did a short, man. Wow. I just noticed. Wow. I just did a short and it got over 1,000 views that quick. Damn. I just posted it like what? 4 hours ago, and it's at 900 views, right? So this woman comes in my comment section, and let me tell you how stupid she sounds. She just said something stupid, but you can tell her feelings is hurt. The one stupid ass woman said what I said wasn't true, even though it was. She said, if you can't find a hood Black woman, if you can't find a good Black woman, then who's the problem? So what's so crazy is when you call out their problem, you call out their behavior, they come back at you and try to say it's you. Do you notice how you can't call out their behavior, but they could try to call out Black men's behavior? She tried to be manipulative like most Jezebels. What you said is not true. If you can't find a good Black woman, then you're the problem. What are you talking about? I'm calling out the behavior of this thought culture, this Jezebel culture, this foul culture, this ignorant, violent culture, these masculine women. I'm calling that out. What are you talking about? I'm speaking in general, but she got upset because what I said, it hit her. A hit dog always hollers. And then she said something stupid. When she said, however, when something happens, they want us to be there. Ma'am, first of all, when something happens to Black men is always mostly because it's a Black woman involved. What is she talking about? And when something happens, they want us to be there on the thumb. Ma'am, sir, ma'am, please. Y'all are not there for Black men. Y'all getting Black men killed and locked up. Y'all only on the front lines when Black Lives Matter come around and the Black man gets killed by a white cop. Please, y'all do that for attention. That's the only reason why y'all march with Black Lives Matter is for attention. That's it. Y'all don't really care about the black men that are being murdered. if Black Lives Matter wasn't such a big movement, you wouldn't see them black women out there. They only out there for attention to make it look like they care when they really don't. Then another idiot said, another black woman said, you're dating outside the other cultures of women because they bow down to y'all and are submissive. Like, that's the stupidest thing I had. Ma'am, submission doesn't mean bowing down. You dummy. A submissive woman means she knows her place as a woman. That's how stupid these women are. They don't even know the definition of stuff. Just dumb as hell. Submission don't mean bow down, you idiot. When God put the word submission in the Bible, mean knowing your place. Just like me as a God-fearing man, I'm submitting to the will of God. Me being submissive to the will of God makes me even stronger because I'm up under his power, his spirit. They don't understand being a submissive wife makes you more powerful because you know your place as a woman. You're in your feminine. You're in your feminine now. Now God can use you. Now he can use you. Now you could be a powerful woman. You can't be a powerful woman being a loudmouth, ignorant, violent, disrespectful, masculine woman. That's why 80% of y'all are single mothers. That's why y'all are the least married women on earth. That's why 4 out of 5, 80% of y'all are obese and overweight. This is why successful black men are running to other cultures of women. This is why y'all are statistically at the bottom of everything. So if you have a group of women who are statistically at the bottom of everything and they still don't want to listen, what does that tell you? You cannot help the majority of the women in our community. You can't help them. They're at the bottom statistically. They're at the bottom of everything statistically. These are facts. They lead in single mother homes, but they still don't want to listen. It's still everybody else's fault, but yours. Because other cultures of women bow down. No, this submission is not bowing down, you idiot. Being a submissive woman means I know my place as a woman. I am feminine. I cannot dominate and be more masculine than my man. That's all submission means. I'm not trying to be more masculine than him. I'm feminine. And the feminine and masculine energy is a powerful combination. A king and a queen, a man and a woman, a boss lady and a boss man. You can't tell these women nothing. So she went on to say something else stupid. You can't say that. They kill me coming on my channel and telling me what I can and can't say. Because let me tell you something. These women come on my channel and tell me what I can and can't say. The reason why they do that is because they used to telling the men they could see. Let me tell you something. The black women that come on my channel try to tell me what to say is because they used to telling men the weak ass men in their life. They used to telling them what to say. Stop! You can't say that. Stop stereotyping, please. Get off my channel. Why are you even here? But anyway, the truth is something they don't like to hear. They don't like to hear the truth, and they never will like to hear the truth. But what's the crazy part about it is why they keep watching my channel. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand. They don't like to hear the truth, but they won't leave my channel alone. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It's sad what we saw tonight. Very sad. And like I said, I feel sorry for these black kids, man. These mothers are violent, masculine, and ignorant, and they're doing some horrible, horrendous stuff to their children, and they never provide good father figures for their children. They always having Pookie and Ray Ray babies. And as you see this simp right here, the simp sat there and watched this girl just get towed up, and she did absolutely nothing about it. Nothing about it. It's sad. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'll see y'all later, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I may drop a few videos, but I'll be back live Monday. I'm gonna take a break from going live tomorrow because I got a lot going on. I'll take a break from going live tomorrow, and I'll see y'all later, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your boy Zillionaire. You already know, the truth speaker. What? The guy that makes everybody mad, because people don't like to hear the truth, especially these new age modern women in our community. They really don't like to hear the truth. Sad. I'm gone.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment.